Thank you so much for choosing to be with us this morning. How can we facilitate more capital mobilization? How can we strengthen stakeholder collaboration, share knowledge and learning, and what are the different mechanisms and tools that different players are using? Organizations are putting in a lot of effort, whether it's research pieces, whether it's learning courses, but we don't necessarily have a central player who is kind of bringing everything together into one place, and that's a role AVPA plays.
You know, sectors that we didn't think were being impacted by climate are being impacted by climate, right? So the first thing as investors, what we need to care about is the direct exposure. In my opinion, the biggest reason why we haven't seen the overwhelming deluge of capital is we still don't have the performance.
Our generation's challenge is climate change, right? We feel that Africa might be 20% of the population and 3% of the GDP right now globally. But why can't we be at least 20% of the solution to climate change? Why can't we be more than 20% of the?
I've learned that capital doesn't sit in its own. It still needs a ton more support. So we have the capacity to do post-investment grants, for example.
In the context of Africa, how can we structure transactions for adaptation?
I think the interesting thing with Africa is there's never a shortage of new ideas or new innovations. So again, it's taking learnings that we've seen from previous instruments or other instruments that people have used and now using them in combination with other things that we're seeing emerging to drive our thinking for a more resilient overall climate smart economy.